Wow. Here we are. Actually, you know what would be a good idea first? To A, make sure that my speakers don't blast my microphone. And B, put the headphones in. To make sure that I sound... Yeah, there we go. It's all awesome. It's all awesome! Boom! Right, let's share this shit out. And then we can talk. Because, yeah. Do. Awesome. Where is it? Oh, man. That's awesome. Hey! Oof! 10... Yeah, anniversary live stream. Boom. Awesome. Right! We're good. Hello, everyone. I've shared everything. And all that jazz. And, yeah. Hope everyone, who will be available. Because I know it's a Friday. Oh, God. I just clicked off it there. Awesome. Sweet. Awesome. I just accidentally clicked back on my mouse, so that was amazing. Anyways, yeah, I know Friday's gonna be busy, especially, you know, in America and all of that, and anywhere else and all that jazz. So, yeah, but yeah, hello everyone. Hope everyone is gonna be doing good. I figure I might be here for about an hour, maybe more. Who knows? But yeah, I thought I would, of course. I mean, it's been a bit since I did a live stream, so that's on me. I've just been a bit too busy, to be fair. And B, I thought, okay, well, figure I would make a 10th anniversary live stream thing because I did have plans a few weeks back, realizing that the date was approaching, and here we are. So, yeah, crazy how it's been 10 years. Absolute crazy. But it's like I said on my posts that I wouldn't trade it for the world or whatever, basically. So, yeah. Crazy. Oof. Awesome. Sweet. Oh. Where is... Jesus Christ. There we go. Oh. Let's do that. Sweet. I don't know if 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I knew I left it somewhere. Awesome. Ooh. Right, where is actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Whilst I'm waiting, I need my reaction to the originals rendering for Patreon. Because boy, what an episode that was. Sweet. Get rid of that. Wait, where are we? my thing always takes forever to load. Oh shit, I forgot to do that. Oh well. Wonder if I can still do so today. There we go. Where are we? Need one for tomorrow. Boot the drive. And yep, the drive's there. Yeah, I know that. Why is my phone deciding it wants to be a pain in the butt? Hang on 2 seconds. The originals. Happy. Thank you, Glamour Star. Thank you. Crazy. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I probably wanted. I ideally wanted to do a bit more. This week to mark 10 years, but I mean, I've just been a bit busy, especially with stuff out of my hands and whatnot, and but I just couldn't really think of anything. To be fair, there was some things that I did want to do, but my some software were not working basically, so. But I did the rewatches. I guess this suffices as well, so it's all good. The originals 1x5. But yeah. Awesome. Alright. No, I put it in the wrong fucking file again. Okay. Whew. Awesome. You do that first, actually. There it is. Also got a bit of Sonic on as well, just to, because I've been playing that a bit this afternoon whilst I've been sorting files out, so I'm still waiting for that Sonic 3 trailer. That's supposed to drop next week. I don't think it will. Awesome. Sweet. Oh shit, you know what? Actually, there we go. Forgot to put that there. Alright. Nice. Why is that not sorted itself out yet? Eesh. Son of Catter, the original hybrid director of S.H.I.E.L.D. Do you have any shows you're wanting to react to but haven't yet? I'm sure there was a couple that I was thinking of, actually. I mean, Um. So I mean, I've just done my pilot tier actually in terms of like launching that, and I've reacted to two um pilots at the minute. So yeah, whether I will react to them in full or not remains to be seen. Um, although I did watch, I guess the first two episodes of Lost because that counts. Those two episodes count as the pilot. So yeah, and you know, it kind of makes me intrigued to check it out more. So yeah, there is the stuff like the stuff like the X Files. Excuse me. That is something on my to-do list at some point. What else is there? I'm fancy checking out Merlin at some point, maybe. So yeah, might have just heard Milo. Yes, Milo's just barking at something. Yeah, I did Lost. Yeah, it was a like I said a really interesting first two episodes. That was very tantalizing. So um I would love to potentially do that in full one day, but it also depends on what the people want as well. Because, like I said, there are quite a few options out there that, yeah. So, but yeah, I'd put a ban on Paramount shows. So I don't think I'll be wanting to react to Paramount shows, just for the sole reason that Paramount are just assholes. So I'm not the only reactor that I will just say I'm not the only reactor that's been getting flack this past week in regards to because I mean, to be fair, they have, of course, as I mentioned in my where my Charmed video is going to be a video where the majority of seasons 5 to season 6 got blocked, and they rejected the dispute for some of them. They've finished the job this week in terms of all of the others that they've blocked and I've disputed. They finished the job in terms of rejecting those disputes. So yeah, but I've been having a bit of download difficulty. My internet's been a pain in the butt this week, so downloading the YouTube videos for my Charmed reactions that I do want to re-upload has been a bit of a pain, just because my internet's been like, you know what, I'm not gonna work this week, so that's fun. The people want Lost. I know it. The people demand it. If when I get the opportunity to do so, I will definitely give a chance. I know Charmed's going to be coming to an end in regards to where I'm at on Patreon. Maybe by the end of this year, so the door might be open for Lost to take the reins. So yeah, I love it when people give it a shot. Well, that's the beauty as well of my pilot tier as well, because there are going to be a lot of shows, and I know how people are very curious for me to start a new show. And it's like, well, there's a bit of difficulty there because of the fact that my schedule is jam-packed. So, yeah, but that's why the pilot tier is a really good idea, because of the fact that I can give it a whirl. And, there is that possibility of, okay, well, I liked this before. I might, want to continue it. So, yeah. Hey, Steven. Fun fact, a lot of people working on Lost also worked on Once Upon a Time and Person of Interest, so you'll be happy to know. No spoiler, just a tease. Yeah, I mean, I've already seen, well, funnily enough, I've already seen Belle and Jafar in regards to Once Upon a Time. So, the amount of people that are recognized from those first two episodes, yeah, it was crazy. Because I'm like, what the hell is David doing here? So, yeah. Mary was there, Lord of the Rings. So there were, I know the actress who plays Claire in Modern Family shows up because there was a comment in regards to Claire's flight issues in regards to her nervousness to it, and um, yeah, there was a comment in regards to fun fact because I think Luke made a comment about Lost and all of that. So yeah, but I'm sure there's going to be many more people that will probably turn up that I will recognize. But yeah, how's your day going? It's been great. It's been really. I mean, it started off groggy in terms of I'm tired. I I know I've got to get some stuff done, but you know, over the hours I've woken up, so it's like good. It's good, and I was able to get a lot more done. I reacted to. Now, funny thing is, because of course every week got to react to a movie. Um, so I watched the Karen Gillan movie because there was a four-way tie for like in my poll thing for my movies. There was a four-way tie for first place. I did consider the idea anyways prior that okay, well, I might pick something out. It's been a bit, so yeah, and I don't count reacting to Days of Future Past as a pick because that's like finishing that story really. Because I neglected X-Men. Eesh. And that's a whole other can of worms in regards to my sister reminding me to watch X-Men. But yeah, I decided, you know what, I was wanting to check out Gunpowder Milkshake with Karen Gillan in, so I had to. I'll be 2 seconds, but keep the questions rolling. I'll be just 2 seconds. I gotta eat. I'm back. I'm back. And thank you, Christine. Congrats on 10 years. Thank you very much. Yes. Don't mind me eating. Oh, man. But yeah. Lost, good opener. That's something. I'm doing ASMR apparently. That's how we're celebrating 10 years. I'm gonna just do ASMR opening a lemonade bottle. This is heinous though because it's like 3 liter, but had to get it because it was a bargain. So yeah. So this should be fun. Congrats on 10 years. Thank you, Chaotic Cam. Thank you so much. Do you ever watch fan vids? I have seen a few fan vids. I don't actively look for them, but sometimes I will. So yeah. But again, it's not something I actively look for. That's more so like dedicated to reactors, ASMR shit, games. So yeah, those are the shows that or stuff that I actively look for in terms of YouTube stuff on the interwebs. So yeah. Congrats, best series you've reacted to. Ooh. I feel like Buffy. I mean, there was a lot of supportive people, and it was a roller coaster. And I feel like the Buffy. I feel like, and I know a few people had certain issues when it came to them doing Buffy reactions. Not so much for copyright reasons, but because I remember to be warned about people getting a bit too ahead of themselves in the comment section in terms of spoilers and all of that. And I don't know if I feel like this was a testament to my mods and all of that because I know they will have cleaned up some comments. But other than that, I mean, I feel like it was a really, really great space, as well as the fact that Buffy itself was a really, really phenomenal show that I could watch from start to finish. I mean, I could do this. I could say the same with Agents of Shield, Orphan Black, and all of that. Sadly, I can't say the same for Doctor Who because it was Series 8 when that began, wasn't it? So yeah, 10 years ago. But yeah, I mean, for Buffy, there was just something so special about that, and yeah, Buffyverse and Orphan Black are my favorite. Oh, thank you. I love those two so much. I mean, I've got in my top 5 Orphan Black and Buffy as my favorite shows, because they were just so engrossing, and I just really loved it. So oh, funnily enough, I just mentioned about Orphan Black and Buffy being in my top 5. So yeah, top 5 shows I've reacted to. Oh, well, then again, it says I've reacted to, not in terms of entirely, but considering Doctor Who is up there. But I only started reacting that from Series 8, obviously. So, but it's still in my top, shows, because obviously watching Doctor Who, it's just, yeah, so great. But yeah, top 5. I mean, there is Doctor Who, there is Agents of Shield. Loved that. Buffy, Orphan Black, and number 5. Number 5. Oh, that's tough. That is tough because there are quite a few shows that I really cherish so much in terms of stuff that I've reacted to. I'll say it's probably a tie between Angel. What else? I'm just trying to think. I think that and Once Upon a Time, potentially. It's a tie between Angel and Once Upon a Time. So yeah. But yeah. Hey dude, congratulations for 10 years for your reactions. Brilliant, especially Doctor Who. Thank you, Oliver. Right, I love Buffy as well. Yeah, Buffy can't go wrong with it. I love Once Upon a Time, My Hero, Attack on Titan, and The Vampire Diaries. Yeah, I need to finish Attack on Titan, but yeah, with My Hero Academia, yeah. I'm a bit gutted as well because I've just seen a post saying that the dub is going to be delayed until next week. So it's like, well, I can't continue yet because I believe the recent episode is episode 12 of the dub. I think it is, yeah. But at the same time, I could probably do with it considering how emotional the last episode of My Hero Academia was for me. So, yeah. Yeah, that is that was a rough episode. Happy decade. Thank you, opening next. Thank you so much. Ooh. Yeah. So crazy. I won't lie. I'm watching My Hero Academia just to see Mineta get arrested. Thank you. No, to be fair, he deserves worse. He deserves to get kicked into the sun. I hate that little prick so much. He's just so disgusting and just, yeah, just disgusting. What am I eating? Well, it's bangers and mash. Now, who doesn't know what that is first? Because I'm sure I had a discussion with a few Americans about this. So, yeah, bangers and mash. I'm just waiting to see. Wait, what? I'm just waiting to see those comments because I assure there will be some people who are confuddled about what I've just said. Oh yeah, that's it. When the heroes are done with All for One and Shigaraki, that's what's going to happen next. In fact, that is, My Hero Academia in the manga has concluded. But here's what's going to happen after the manga. Mineta gets arrested. They've done with his shit for so long. It's not the UA traitor that's going to get punished. It's Mineta. So bangers are potatoes. No. So mash is potatoes, like mashed potatoes. So yeah, bangers are actually sausages. So, but in us Brits, we call them bangers and mash. So yeah. So yeah, mashed potato, and bangers are sausages. So yeah, I never got why they called it that, but that's what we call it here. So. Did I see something on your channel of rewatching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? I haven't checked it out yet, but can you tell me more about that? Is it just you can't remember or just wanted to revisit? So I wanted to revisit because it's my 10-year anniversary since I reacted, and I thought I would do a few things special in regards to celebrating a decade of reacting. So what happened was I did put out a poll on... Well, I put out a few polls on Patreon. When it came to okay, what do you want me to react to from this era? Well, I wouldn't call them eras, but it was for a span of a few years, and yeah, people voted, and that's why there is also the likes of the first episode of Buffy and Doctor Who's Mummy on the Orient Express. So that's why. There was a rewatch of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. It's not something that's, going to be... It's just something for the 10-year anniversary special that I wanted to do because I wanted to do something in terms of showing my, appreciation and to celebrate with the 10 years that I've been reacting. So crazy 10 years ago was not only... me editing for the first time a reaction, crazy. Also, the last time we got to see Matt Smith in a Doctor Who episode, so that makes me sad. Yeah. Yeah, congrats on 10 years. Hope you're still enjoying YouTube. I am. I am still enjoying reacting. It's just, if you're like Paramount, that's not enjoyable. Having to dispute your reactions over and over and over again. So, yeah. No, but I am having fun, for the most part in terms of recording, editing. It's just the upload. It's like you could cut tension with a knife, basically. So, yeah. And funnily enough, I'm cutting my sausage with a fork. My knife's there. But, yeah. Is my battery dead? Balls. It is. Well, that's great. Actually, 2 seconds. I'm gonna charge it. There we go. That way I can play some more Sonic Frontiers later tonight. Because otherwise I won't be able to because my battery's dead on my controller, so... Elijah is the best brother ever. Just see now, because I've just posted my first reaction to the originals on YouTube today. Ah. I'm kind of hoping my BFF gets here as well, Emma. Oh damn, okay. Whoa. But yeah, hopefully people are gonna have good plans for the weekend as well. I know I'm gonna be quite active. Got to go to the gym first thing in the morning. Then we'll go to a couple of shops in terms of like, you know, for Milo. And then I'm gonna react to the final two things that I've got left to record this week. So, and then there's D&D, of course. That's Saturday. So. Ooh. What is that like? Ah, where is it? Ooh. Can't go wrong with bangers and mash. Oof. Oh heck. What's... I mean, is that outside of reactions? Because that answer would be absolutely easy peasy lemon squeezy. I mean, to be fair, that still counts, doesn't it? Because I've still reacted to it. Like, even if I started in the middle of... Well, I wouldn't say the middle of Series 8, but... the middle of New Who, I guess. Because, yeah. So, Doctor Who. Because I always love my Doctor Who, and, yeah. I'll always... Like, even prior to, like, the ones I've reacted, I guess. Like Series 5, for example, because that is my favourite Doctor Who series. Yeah. And You know, there are just some nights I just love a good nostalgia trip. So yeah, but because of how much I love my Doctor Who, if we disqualify that, that makes it a bit more trickier. I think it is Agents of Shield because, well, I know me and Laura have watched a couple of episodes of that, but even then, yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think. Out of the stuff I've watched, yeah, I mean it's a tie between that and it's actually a tie between that, Orphan Black, and Buffy, and I say those two because I've got them on my Blu-ray. So, well, Buffy not on the Blu-ray, but you get the idea. It's a DVD I can pop in every now and again if I want to rewatch it, and yeah. And I'd rather not leave it getting dusted and all of that, and yeah, so. Yeah, the Sonic 3 trailer is rumored to drop on Tuesday. Source Daniel RPK, aka the same person who said Sonic's trailer's coming out in July. Yep. Yeah. Well, funnily enough, my fiance, my fiance has made the mention of Warehouse 13, because that's a show that she loves. Um, and yeah, she there's been a couple of shows she's mentioned, but I think that one definitely does stick out. Eureka, not so much. So yeah, I've barely even heard of that. So yeah, but Warehouse 13, I've heard mention a couple of times from my partner. So yeah. Yeesh. That might be another show that I might actually have to check out at some point. Warehouse 13. Oh god, don't mind me. I'm just seeing like a lot of responses about the rumored trailer drop for Sonic 3 for Tuesday. Look, I'll be ecstatic if that happens. But again, I'm just saying, source Daniel R. PK, someone who said that the Sonic 3 trailer was dropping in July. And he turned out to be lying, so I'll believe it when I see it. Thanks, Tom! They were a big sci-fi show at the time, same universe. Ah, same universe, not bad. Interesting. See, my partner omitted those details, but maybe she didn't care for the spin-off, so... Oh, maybe she did. I don't know which one is. Yeah. Oh man, I'm just seeing a bunch of posts about the Sonic Bloody 3 thing. Ugh. I want it to be true, but yeah. If it doesn't come out on Tuesday, I'm just gonna burn cities. Ooh. No, I rather enjoyed that meal. I mean, you can't go wrong with bangers and mash, to be fair, but oh, just when you're done, you always I always want more. So. Where's my thing at? Why? Oh, that's. I'm an idiot. Hang on. I was wondering why a certain screen wasn't coming up in terms of yeah, my monitor, but it's because of the fact that I've had it on my PS4 screen because I was so busy playing Sonic Frontiers, and it's like where is first off I need to check. Yeah, that's fine. With Brooklyn Nine-Nine coming to an end on your list of shows, will there be any other comedies? I mean, I've finished that eons ago. Well, I say eons ago, but I mean, I know I finished for both YouTube and Patreon Brooklyn Nine-Nine for some time. So because well, I get what? Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this week will be, I guess, week 6 of because I'm reacting to Modern Family, and I even ran a poll in regards to, okay, what do you want me to check out next since Brooklyn Nine-Nine's come to an end, and people wanted Modern Family, so which I am really loving. I will be starting season 2 tomorrow in terms of recording, and that is, well, I believe that's actually dropping on Patreon tomorrow as well, so it works out well. But yeah, I am really loving the show. It's tickling my side so much. I just cannot. Just with how insane it is. Yeah. If he's wrong. Oh, man. I'm just going to be keeping an eye out on stuff all day on Tuesday just for the Sonic 3 trailer, because now it's, you know, picking up steam everywhere. Oh, it's coming out on Tuesday. Ugh. I know I'm rambling about that, and probably, like, it might fall on deaf ears to some people, but it's the movie that I'm looking forward to checking out the most this year. No other movies comparing. And the thing is, we've got all of the trailers that have dropped for December time. But Sonic 3. And it's like testing my patience. Oh. Cool. Oh. Where are we? This awesome. I'll probably give it another 10 minutes and then I'll be probably signing off. I mean, it'll come up to 8:30 anyway, so that's pretty nifty. Now, let's see. This is a 3-liter bottle. This is, yeah. I was gonna say this is gonna be fun. That's fine. What are you looking forward to reacting to? Is in future shows or current shows? Because for future stuff, I'm not really sure. I mean, there are a couple of things that are coming out in the future that I do hope to react to. So, other than that, I don't know what will come after, you know, like I said, for Charmed, Lost could. I don't know if I'll be fully reacting to that, though, because, you know, some people might be like, no, actually, we want you to react to X-Files. And I'm like, okay, fine. Or, I'm trying to think of another show. Pretty Little Liars, because I'm just trying to think of the names that were on my pilot tier. So, but we'll see. Oh, future. Okay. Well, like I said, I have no idea where things are gonna go. Once I'm done with Charmed. Supernatural is a ways off, and of course with the Vampire Diaries and the originals, yeah. I do have something well, I don't have something planned, but I do have plans to hopefully fill in a bit of a vacant slot for, considering All for Black Echoes is ending this week. Yeah. I do plan to kind of fill out space, but I'm yet to open a poll out, but I do want to check out Arcane Season 2. Heartstopper Season 3 as well. So, and hopefully Netflix won't be on my ass on that one, because they are terrible when it comes to disputes. So, yeah. I will also look forward to Gen V Season 2 when that comes out. Of course, it'll be a bit sad, obviously, with Chance passing away earlier this year, but yeah. X-Files, one of the OG shows, and it has good okay. It is something that I do want to, that I have been keeping my eye on in terms of, well, I do want to potentially react to that in future. So, I must do, especially the old classic. I mean, if you're talking about the likes of Beauty and the Beast, of Snow White, of, you know, all that stuff, I mean, it wouldn't be doable in terms of a reaction because I've seen them. So, yeah. It's the newest stuff that I haven't really checked out. So, yeah. Bambi, likes of that scene. And sadly, it's become a bit of a meme. I say sadly as if I don't reference Bambi at half the time. So yeah. Jesus Christ. Yeah, taking this with a bold salt. Yeah. Ugh. There we go. Awesome. Why is that? 2 seconds. Yeah, I thought so. Weird. My YouTube live thing was being a bit weird. Awesome. Not awesome, but yeah. You know what I forgot to do? Tend to my originals reaction for Patreon later today. Because I was going to render that in the background whilst I was doing this, but hey ho. Oh, gassy. Where is my originals? Oh yeah, it'll be under the. There we go. Number 5. And where is... There we go. And now that can render. Okay. Have you ever reacted to something I didn't and didn't like? Movie or series? I don't. I wouldn't say I've had a series where I'm just like, ugh. In particular. I mean, there have been seasons that have been really, really disappointing and whatnot. and sometimes have felt like a bit of a grind to go through because of, just how disappointing they've been. But in terms of an entire show, I mean, if I want to get picky Titans in a sense, because I've only done one season of that. But I didn't really, I did enjoy my time going through it, as I recall, but I didn't really want to do a season 2. So, yeah. But I guess that comes close in terms of an entire series. There have been seasons which, have just left me a bit disappointed, so... And I've wanted to give them the, the whole benefit of the doubt and all of that, but yeah. Disable. Awesome. How long have we got on here? I believe we've got 5 minutes left to go. We have 5 minutes. I'm going to be on here for 5 more minutes, and then skadoosh. That's moi. I will be skadooshing. Actually, ignore what I've just said. Milo's barking again at nothing. Eek. Yeah, he's temperamental today. Awesome. I don't know why that took so fast to render. Too bright. Okay. So yeah, if you have any final thoughts, lay them on me, and yeah. Because I'll be sticking on here for a few more minutes, and then, yeah, I'll be skedaddling. That's better. Saying skadooshing really backfired on me. Awesome. Oh, Oh, God. Ah. Bother. There we go. That's better. That would have been great when it came to exporting the reaction. Actually, 2 seconds. Okay, cool. Oh, awesome. There we go. Happy 10 years, and here's to 10 more. I mean, we'll see. Because to be fair, when I started, on this day 10 years ago, I wasn't expecting to be here. So I'll give it my best shot. But I can't make any promises in regards to, yeah, we'll be here. And like this time, 10 years, we'll be doing another live stream, etc. to celebrate 20 years. Nah, we'll just have to wait and see what does happen. But, yeah, I'll do my best. But yeah, with the farewells and whatnot, I think it is high time because it's coming up the hour anyway. So, got that timed well. So yeah, I will end the stream here. But thank you all who joined, and yeah, like I said, don't know about if I'll be here in 10 years, maybe. I will be here alive and all of that, but in terms of YouTube, we'll see. No, but we'll just have to wait and see what does happen. But thank you all, and thank you for an amazing 10 years. It's been an absolute blast, and it still is to this day to have done this, and I didn't even imagine that it would be like this when I started, because I was only doing Doctor Who reactions. That's it. So yeah, that panned out well, but no, it's been something I have loved, and again, I have not wanted for 1 second to take back what I started in on this day in 2014. Seems like a lifetime ago. But yeah, hopefully you guys have a fantastic weekend, and yeah, I will see you guys next